Good Friday afternoon, everybody. This is Grace, and I'm going to jump right into this because I've tried more than once to make this video. But basically, I have been online since 1990. And given I've been online since 1990, I have seen plenty of scammers, okay, in various forums, as we used to call them, social media, okay, different types, and social groups, communities. Anyway, it's the same kind of thing over and over again, repeatedly. I've seen it even on YouTube from the beginning, and it basically starts the same way with each person. What they do is they start off and they are simply making videos on a regular schedule. Maybe it's every day, one video, or um, a certain amount of days a week, certain days a week, whatever it is. It's very consistent, and they have found an area, some kind of form of, could be entertainment, usually not, but something they can appeal to people, and something they know they can do, and look convincing all the while. Me, I trust my gut. I look at them, I see what's going on, and I say no. Okay, immediately. But I see it warming up. I can see it, um, and usually it's something, like I said, something that people want to see, want to hear about. And then from there, they do it consistently, and then once they've gotten a good following of people, suddenly they stop being very consistent. They might be away for a week or two, maybe even longer, and they come back and they say, "Well, I'm so sorry. There's a big some kind of dilemma going on in their life, big drama, big trauma, big something, and it's going on in my life, and right now I can't make videos," kind of thing. And so they're the people who follow them, subscribe to them on YouTube. They get really worried for these people because they've trusted them. They've developed what they feel like a friendship with them, some kind of thing. They leave comments and everything, but that's not the goal of this person, and it goes on from there. They come back, say the whatever dramatic situation is still going on, and it's getting worse. It could be that they're not feeling well, or they have some kind of health condition that's really bad, um, and eventually they'll come back and they'll try to make a few videos, and it's always some kind of a game here. Eventually they come back and they say that they really need help, and they're going through this really bad situation, and if you would please give me money, kind of thing, send me money. Okay. And people, I'm not going to blame the victim because they have their heartstrings pulled at, and they will feel compelled. It's who they are, the type of person they are, to give, and it doesn't end there. Okay, and from there, people will start sending them money. And they'll be very thankful for it and very appreciative. But they'll continue to have little dramas going on, um, more to the story, or even a completely different one. Or they might even pull somebody in, saying this person, it might be somebody who's watching them and says, "I don't believe you. I've seen scammers before." Somebody like that. "I don't trust you." And then all of a sudden, that's a bad person, and they get even more people will come and watch because they've heard of this big drama. And yeah, what it's doing all the while is helping them, the person who is the manipulator, the scammer, even get even more money, because they're, "Oh, poor pathetic them. Somebody's picking on me, and I really need this money." And it goes on from there, and it continues and continues. And then the next thing you know, they start spending that money, and it's not on what they originally said was the problem. Instead, it's something that they simply wanted. And it could be, as I've seen, things simply as um, people going to some kind of department store and buying something, a bunch of somethings, $50 here, $100 there, with that money, and not really feeling anything bad about it. And you would think that they're, the victims, I'm not going to blame them, would see what's going on. But they have learned how to to ensure that anybody who's going to point it out is not going to be able to leave a comment. those comments will be deleted right away, kind of thing, or they would be made, made to look like they are the problem. And like I said earlier, a big dilemma that just brings in more. But no. So I just hope that some people will watch this and will see that have never run across that type of scammer, and will have that in their mind when somebody that they enjoy watching suddenly wants money, suddenly has this big trauma, drama, emergency, something like that in their lives. Anyway, everybody take care, and have a good weekend. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.